Hello, dear viewers. This is Dukas Copy Academy. You are here on your favorite show and watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today it's 30th of April. Well, this is the last trading day of the month. The day is Tuesday, and I'm here again with yet another webinar on price action, where we are going to discuss the key levels for all the instruments that we are going to see based on the price only. We are not incorporating any indicators on our charts whatsoever, and we'll also not be discussing any fundamental news or something. We'll be sticking to the charts, and for this matter we'll be using the candlestick type of charts, and we'll try to deduce the key levels of importance for all the instruments that we see, and we'll see how we can use those key levels into our charts. At the end of this session, I'll be asking the questions from the viewers. If they have any doubt regarding the session or about anything that I say, they can ask me in the chat box that is provided. And before I start, I must tell you that everything that I say in this live stream is for education purpose or for information purpose. This cannot be used as a trading advice. If you want to use the information in this webinar, then you have to do it at your own discretion. You cannot see this video as a trading advice, and you should do your own research before you place any live trades in any live account. You are free to do this on demo, analyze these markets and try placing trades on the demo. Do not trade live with live funds based on this video or webinar. Now, before I begin to show you my charts, I must take you through the risk disclaimer first. All right, now here is the first chart on your screen. This is the daily chart of the US dollar index. Now, what are the important levels for us from the entire last week? These are 105.25 on the downside, which is a swing low made by these two lows on the either side. Here you can see the first higher low on the left and the second higher low on the right, and this becomes your swing low. This is 105.252. And the higher level is 106.30. Now this is also a swing high based on the fact that it has a higher low to the left, and a lower high to the left and a lower high to the right. So this becomes your swing high. All right, so these are the two important levels for us to see. Now you might be saying, okay, this level has also a lower high on the left and a lower high on the right, and this one, yeah, this one also has a lower high to the left hand. So these are the intermediate levels, highs and lows. Okay, so yes, the price is making lower highs and lower lows only until here. Now the price has finally started making higher highs after this high is taken out, but yes, this intermediate level high is not taken out. Now when that takes out, this will be exposed 106.30, and even when that is taken out, then the next level, that is 106.96, it will be exposed. That's why till the time 106.30 is not taken out, this 106.96 will not be exposed. So you have to keep this 106.30 and 105.25 on your charts. GBP USD. Yesterday we saw a rise to the upside where the price made an intraday high around 1.2569. Now 1.2578 and 1.2569. This has a difference of almost 9 pips. See, this candle left short of this high, so that was our downswing pivot, which the price failed to break. Now on the way up, the price made this swing and has a low here. So now for us to become short or to go short in this market, we have to see price going below 1.2448, which I am expecting actually, because if the dollar continues going higher from here, which also I am expecting, then there's a high probability that the pound will keep selling off even beyond 1.2448 in the coming time. Now one thing is sure, that if the price closes below this falling channel's resistance area, below this, I mean inside this, then there's a very high probability that the price will start going lower, breaking 1.2448 and maybe trying to reach towards 1.2299. Right? Although we have a lower target of 1.2187 in place, and that is very much exposed, but for that we have to see 1.2448 broken. I hope you understood. Right now if you look at me based on the daily chart, the price structure is bullish. The price structure is bullish. The price was making lower highs and lower lows up until this, and now finally the price has made a high which is higher. I think from here you can make out like this. Okay, the price has started making higher highs and higher lows. If I remove this from my chart, then you will see that the market structure from here is bullish. Now till the time the price doesn't break below this level, we cannot be selling this market. And for us to be very sure about the bullish market structure, we have to break from this high 1.2578, which the price could not break. So the price is stuck between 1.2578 and 1.2448. So we have to keep an eye on these two levels on our charts. So please bring these levels on your chart, but the bias still remains bullish on the daily closing basis. Okay, here also the bias is bullish, and the bias will become bearish in this one if the price breaks below this 1.0610. If the price breaks below 1.0610, now this is based on daily. I have to dissect this particular candle. So I go to 4 hour and I try to see here what is the market structure. I go to 4 hour, I see what is happening. This happened, thereafter there was some consolidation. Okay, finally a breakout to the upside, support area here. This is again a single candle, I'm not sure, but okay, I will consider that this is the high. Thereafter the price made a lower low, okay, than this one, then it made a lower high than this one, and then it is on the verge of making a lower low. So yes, the downtrend on the 4 hour, till the time the price doesn't make an uptrend in this one again, we cannot be sure that the market has reversed to the upside. Whereas on the daily it shows an uptrend structure. We have to find a reason for this to be a buying market in the 4 hour, which is not there. On the 4 hour the market is selling off. Let's see on the 1 hour. So even on the 1 hour the market is selling off. So it is not in line with the daily. Maybe at the lower levels around this trend line or around this channel, there is a possibility of the price rising when this starts acting as support area for the buyer's side. Okay, if that happens, it may get in line with the daily bias, which is the high, but the daily bias is valid only up to 1.0610. If the price breaks below this, then the daily bias will also be bearish. So you have to keep this in mind. Now one level is 1.0610, below which you will become bearish and will only look for the selling opportunities and the buying opportunities, or you can say, yes, bullish, it is already bullish. So you have to look for the buying opportunities. How you can do that? Now on the 1 hour, you can expect the price to rise only after a, after a run to the downside for some time. So what you can do is, you can do something like this. Yeah, you can expect the this rising channel to act as a support as and when the price proceeds in the future. So there is a possibility that the price will go like this. Yeah, this is also a possibility. So you have to keep an eye on this price action. Based on this rising channel, I am asking you this. Okay, this is the only possibility. Now in this process, if the price breaks below this rising channel, which we have tried to make, then this falling channel's support area may be of some use. If that also fails, then ultimately I think the price will fall to 1.0610, below which I don't think that there is any reason for the buyers to come in. For then there will be a selling market structure, and which will be targeting the lower levels around 1.0517. So you can keep these levels also on your chart. What about the Australian dollar? Well, yesterday we saw Australian dollar going beyond this crucial market level of 0.6553, and today we were expecting a continuation from here, but that did not happen, and the price has quickly come back, maybe to just test these broken resistances level around 0.6456. So it has not happened like this, but it has happened like what? It has happened like this. So there is still probability of the price going higher, but you have to see what happens when the price meets this area of 0.6456 from the top to the bottom. So I'm expecting this to act as a huge support from where the price can extend towards 0.6644. So the levels of interest for us will be 0.6456 to the downside, and on the upside, the first level will be this recent high that the price made just now. In the case of New Zealand dollar also something similar, although the market structure has broken. So till the time the price doesn't break below 0.5852, the market structure will not be the selling market structure. But we have to notice one thing here, that there was a huge resistance zone in this area because of, one is this horizontal level, second is second is this trend line. If you see this yellow trend line, this is a weekly trend line where the price was traveling in the symmetrical triangle. The price was moving in a symmetrical triangle, then price broke here for 1 or 2 days and then came back again. I will show you that right now. When I go to say weekly or close to weekly, I see that the price broke below this and comes to this level to test it as a fresh resistance, met here with the resistance, then finally went higher. Now this is not the real candle. I'll just refresh and show you the real candle on the daily. This is the real candle on the daily. The price has come down, it has gone, entered inside the symmetrical triangle, but again has came out. Now this is a very bearish signature on the New Zealand dollar's part. So because any rise from here should be seen as a selling opportunity, but the problem here is that the market structure on the daily chart is bullish. Now you get me? The market structure on the daily chart is bullish. That means ideally the daily buyers should be looking for buying opportunities, whereas this bearish candlestick is suggesting to sell. That means if there is a smart money involved here, they'll be looking to buy the New Zealand dollar at these price ranges and will try to push the price higher even from here. So that's my call here, but I will not be buying it. I'll be very cautious, and even if I am buying, my stop losses will be very tight. 0.5852 below this level, I would not like to hold my longs in the New Zealand dollar. USD CHF, a clean breakout to the upside. Now any rise beyond this point is good. Now I expect it to come back to this 0.9156 once before it makes a test of 0.9245, which is the resistance on the upside and also the ultimate target. This is the USD CHF, guys. Now if the price is able to sustain above 0.9156, 0.9245 will become a very easy target. So the levels for us to watch on the downside is 0.9010, below which I would not like to have any longs open in the USD CHF. Now above this 0.9156, it is a sure shot to hit 0.9245. Now above 9245, I'll be looking for 0.9245 to act as a support with the high targets. When I look on the left side, first will be this high of 14th of March, which is around 0.9340, and the second will be these equal highs around around 0.939438. So these may be the targets if the US dollar keeps expanding to the upside. Now USD CAD, well, we have expected something like that, and that is exactly what is happening. We are good here. If the price is able to close higher than 1.3731, which it looks like today it will, then the next target definitely is 1.3855 in this one. Now what are the important levels for us to watch? The price was making this okay. So again, there is a change in market structure twice here. The price was making higher highs and higher lows. From here it made a lower high, lower high, something like that. Okay, it made it, but here finally the price had made a higher high. Now expect the price to keep making higher highs and higher lows until this price is reached. This is how it happens. From here I will be looking for further information whether the price is going to continue in this direction towards 1.3978 or is it going to fall from here. But right now the market structure is changed to the bullish, and I'll be looking for the buying markets in this one with a target of at least 1.3855 rupees. USD JPY, yesterday there was a bearish engulfing, and now today the price is rising. I think on the daily we cannot say anything, but on the 4-hour there is a clarity that we should be looking for the selling opportunities in the USD JPY. Although the US dollar is very bullish today, but you can see that on the 4-hour market the price made a high, then it made a low, then it made a higher high, then it made a lower low, lower high. So this is somewhat consolidation, I must say, from the polyline. Lower low. Now anything here like this, even if something like this forms, then also this price structure will be valid. So even if the price keeps going like this till the previous high of 160.20, till the time now price doesn't continue higher than 160.20, I'll be bearish on this one and I'll be looking for the selling opportunities. If you dissect the price action from here, then 50% Fibonacci to 62% Fibonacci should be how can I extend it to the right? All right, so I'll do like this. Yeah. So 50% is already taken. Now 62%, that is 158.03. That is the level which I will be expecting to act as a resistance. If that acts, then fine. We can look for the lower levels. New Zealand CAD, a very well defined market structure shift here. The price was held at least approximately at the equal levels. Here the high was 0.8169 and here the high was 0.8169. So yes, these are relative equal highs. The price has started going lower. I'll be looking what happens when the price meets 0.8065, which I'm looking to break to the downside to meet 0.7961 in this market very soon. Now see, this is the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian. New Zealand dollar being weak, there is a high probability that the price will go and reach 0.80653. Let's see how the things unfold. Right now resistance is 0.81699 and the support is 0.8065. Bitcoin, very nice consolidation between these two levels. Any break to the downside below 59200 will open up the way for the lower levels. Now I must show you these lower levels. The first level that you can see is 50,578 and the next level is 41,892. So let's see how the things unfold. But right now it looks like that the Bitcoin is going for the dustbin. Brent, we have seen this one also coming. We are looking for the lower prices in the Brent at least till 84.61. Now breaking below 84.61 is not very good for the Brent, and the lower prices of 81.11 and maybe even 76.66 will be exposed if the price trades below 84.61, which I am expecting it to do either today or tomorrow maybe. So keep an eye on this also. This can give you a lot of money if you can enter this breakdown below 84.61. Gold, similarly, nobody's buying gold right now. I don't know why, maybe some consolidation or something. But when I will be confirmed that yes, now the selling has started in the gold, that will be only below 2146 level, because on the way up the price halted here for a lot of time. Sorry, not here, but here. That is below 2157. Now below 2157 I will not look for any buying opportunity in the gold. So let's see how the things unfold. Right now it is much above that level, so we don't have to think about that. Okay, let's see how the things unfold. This may be just a pullback, but we don't know yet. Yeah, so if we don't know, we cannot say anything till now. So this is the channel which it is following right now. Nikkei, we are expecting lower prices. 36,693 is what I'm expecting in this one. Anything lower than that will open up the way for 35,676. Anything lower than that will open up the way to 32,160, which I am expecting in the coming time here. The resistance is dynamic in nature, which will be provided by this falling channel, and the horizontal level of resistance is sitting at 39,956. Please keep these levels on your chart so that you can plan your trades accordingly. Euro JPY, something like USD JPY here. 169.97 was the previous level. Now it has been shifted to 171.61, and on the downside I think this candle's low should be seen as a selling opportunity. If the price goes below this, then it's a sell. If it goes higher than this, then it's a buy. In my opinion, if you just can stay away from this pair and do not trade, because it is likely to consolidate here for some time before making any move up or any move down. So just stay away from the Euro JPY. I think it can kill you from both sides, up and down. GBP AUD, well, pound is much better performer against the US dollar. You can check it here. The pound is only making this, but the Australian dollar is making this. Boom! It has erased the profits of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, whereas the pound has erased only a profit of 1 day. So yes, when it comes to GBP AUD, pound is in much better position than the Australian dollar. That's why there is a rise up to the 1.9313. Although there is a resistance, expect a sell-off from there. So the levels for us to keep an eye on: 1.9116 on the downside, 1.9313 on the upside. CHF JPY, we were bearish on this one, but where finally the price went higher. Now yen is strong, Swiss franc is expected to fall in the future. So yes, this may be a call on the liquidity from where the sell-off has started. Now I'm expecting the price to keep going down in this one for a long time. Let's see how the things unfold. This is just my opinion, and this is the high now that we have to keep an eye on, and this is the low. So below 169.56, if you see that the price is going below 169.56, you should be looking for a selling opportunity in this one. Australian dollar against the New Zealand, like there is maybe a possibility of forming a flag here for some days if it finally has to go up. then there will be a formation of flag like chuk 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 chuk, something like this, and then finally it will, I think, go up, boom. So this is what is possible here, as per my opinion, because this is a very bullish market, even on the monthly and weekly. The Aussie New Zealand, what I'm talking about, the Australian dollar is much better than the New Zealand's. You can see two big green monthly candles, and if you split it into the weekly, you will see all weeks are green. So Australian dollar is continuously giving you opportunities to go long, and this last green candle, the last weekly green candle, was huge, suggesting that there is a lot of buying here in the Australian dollar against the New Zealand, and this trend line may break anytime soon and give us an opportunity to go long towards 1.1069 and maybe even beyond. Now on the upside, we have targets around 1.1177 and even 1.1493 in the long term. But immediate target after this trend line breaks is 1.1069 and 1.1088. So let's see how the things unfold in this one also. That's all guys from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me that in the chat box that is provided to you. All right, since I see no questions are being asked, so let's wrap up this session with just a single dialogue of mine that I say every day. I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. If you make slight adjustments to your risk so that you take less than 1% of your risk of your entire capital on any single trade, I mean, you just adjust your position size in such a manner that even if your stop loss gets triggered, you should not lose more than 1% of your entire capital, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times. That means if your stop loss doesn't get triggered and your TP gets triggered, then you should gain at least 3% on your equity. Okay, if you follow this risk management, I think you will be very profitable in the long run. Now with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can also leave your suggestions in the comment section after the video has been published. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. We are doing it every day here at 1700 GMT with the price action. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT. Bye bye. Take care.